Welcome to the new Oze, Do Business Better. In this episode, we're going to show you quickly how to enter transactions in the Oze app, how to create products and services, and how to use shop. So, on my right side, this is the home screen of Oze, where you get to see your cash balance, you get to see the ability to apply for a loan, and to add a transaction. Before we add a transaction, let's quickly go to the menu screen by clicking on the three lines at the top left. This opens up the menu screen where we get to see a few things that we can do. We can see home, transactions, products and services, Oze Shop, analytics, coach, and settings. Before you enter any transaction, it is important to feed the app with information about the business that you're into, the products that you sell, and services. That makes it easier to quickly create a transaction. Already, you can see list of products and services on my app. Here, you can be able to determine the kind of business that I'm into. Now, let's just assume that I am into selling shoes. I want to create a list of products that I can quickly enter transactions with. So I feed that information into the app by clicking on add a new product. That leads me to the screen. Assuming I want to choose a product name, let's just say I'm into selling of Adidas, Puma, and Nike shoes. In this case, I can put a product name and say Adidas. Adidas shoe, size 40. And in terms of product category, what this is grouping or boxing the kinds of shoes under the product. So in this case, I can categorize Adidas shoe as a sportswear, Puma shoes as a sportswear, Nike shoes as a sportswear, so that anytime that I'm looking for a category sportswear, all of these items fall in place. So in this case, I will choose to write or create a category called sportswear. And save. Quickly, I come to selling price. Let's just assume the Adidas shoe goes for 500 cedis and the cost price was 450 cedis. I can choose to say I have 10 in stock and I want the app to remind me when it's left with 1 so that I can restock. I go ahead and save products. I can choose to add this as an expense or not. This is what it's asking me. If I choose yes please, it will automatically create an expense item in my transaction for me. But I don't want that, so I just click no. Quickly, I have created a product, Adidas shoe, size 40, and the category is sportswear. The quantity is 10 units. Now with this, I can quickly just go to transactions. Since I have fed the information into the app, I can create transactions using the product name Adidas shoes. So assuming a customer comes to buy, all that I need to click is sale and I add manually. In the future, you'll be able to add via third party when you connect Oze app to your email. Any receipts or any invoice that you receive in your email will automatically add as a transaction in your Oze app. Now this will happen in the future. So I click on add manually and it brings me to this screen. I type in Adidas. I type in Adidas and then it comes in automatically. My selling price shows up, my quantity sold also shows up. I can edit the quantity sold if I want. Assuming I want to write 2, now it changes the total amount at the bottom. Now, Supposing the customer buys more than one item, buys probably Puma or Nike, I can add another item to the sale by clicking on the plus button. I can add discounts, I can choose percentage wise, or I can choose fixed amounts. Let's choose fixed amount and say I'm giving this customer a discount of 100 cedis. That automatically changes the total amount to 900 cedis because the discount takes out 100 cedis. Now I can go ahead and just click next. I can choose a payment method. Assuming a customer does not pay me fully, but that's a partial payment of 500 cedis. The customer has paid 500 cedis via cash and promises to pay me a balance at the end of today. I click on that and the details of this transaction changes. Now there is a balance of 400 Ghana cedis due today. I can go ahead and save this transaction if I want, or add customer details if I want to add more information, that is. So I add more information via contacts, or I can put in the number by typing. Let's just say this is the customer A and B, and I quickly save this transaction. By saving this transaction, I can see it in my transaction list. Now you can see today I sold an Adidas shoe size 40, 900 cedis, which was partially paid. The customer details is A and B, and the payment is due today. The balance of 400 Ghana cedis left. So I can click on this transaction again and send an invoice to the customer, or I can remind the customer. Now, assuming the customer pays or makes full payments, pays the 400 Ghana cedi left, all that I need to do is add payments. Let's just assume the customer sends the payment of 400 cedis via mobile money. I can choose mobile money, the option here, which is my customer paid with mobile money, and save this particular transaction. Now you have a very rich data where you get to see a payment history where cash of 500 cedis was paid to you and 400 cedis was paid using mobile money. With this information, you can actually share with your customer that this is how you paid me, this was the medium you paid me with, and this was how much you paid on this particular date. You can quickly now see that the share invoice has changed to share receipt because you have received full payment, and you can quickly just click on share receipt and be able to share receipt to your customer either via WhatsApp, via email, via any platform that your customer so chooses to receive this receipt. Quickly, this is how to create a sales transaction after you have been able to successfully create products and services. Let's just go back now. With this process, you can replicate an expense transaction as well. It's so easy to do that. But let's just head to our analytics. With analytics, you should be able to see the performance of your business on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, last month, 3 months, and last year. That gives you a period that you can assess how your business is performing. But let's focus on today. Now, you get to see that we have a cash balance of 900. That because money came in today, and that money that came in was 900 cedis. Oze Shop. Oze Shop helps you to create your own shop platform on Oze app and share that platform to your customers to buy directly from you without having to give you a call or to negotiate prices with you. Oze Shop is your personal e-commerce that enables you to advertise your business, to advertise your products and services, and make money while sleeping. That is what Oze Shop seeks to achieve. Now, on your Oze shop, you will be able to create your own platform, create your own Oze shop link. At the top left, you can see a link, Oze shop / Prince Test Shop. That is my shop link. Now, I can share this shop link to my potential customers or to my network of friends to actually check out my shop and see what they will need to buy from. I get to also see the total sales that I've made so far on my Oze shop. At this point, my all-time total sales has been 4 cedis. Well, I need to do better. Now, with products that I've published on my Oze shop, I can see them also here, and I'll be able to know which ones are actually running out of stock. You get to see that I have pen baskets, 5 units in stock. The price is 50 cedis. I have logo design. I do not have any units in stock. It's 0. Now, I can go on and on and on and on. Now, immediate to the right, I can see orders. If I have orders, I get an automatic notification in the Oze app, and I also get an email signifying that I have actually gotten an order. So this helps me to see and to know what orders has been made. In this case, I've received orders like Big Mac pen, I've received orders like Samsung remotes, I've received orders like Big Pen again. Now, you can see some orders shows here as completed, others unfulfilled. Orders that are completed are orders that have automatically been added to my transactions. Now, unfulfilled means that I have not created a transaction in the Oze app, though I have received an order. So to fulfill this order, I need to click that particular order and mark as completed by clicking the blue button at the bottom. Now, for every order that comes in, you get to see the order date, you get to see the channel that the order came from, which is your website, you get to see the customer details, their email and phone number, you get to see the products that they're ordering for, if there is any discounts that you're giving them, shipping fee, and the total price. All of that is indicated in there. So in this case, I click on mark as completed, and automatically this particular order is completed. Now, when we come to this order screen, you could see that my orders are now fully completed. You can also create your delivery method. You can choose a custom route or a flat rate or a pickup location. If you want your customers to come to your store, then that is a pickup location. And with that, you do not charge them a delivery fee. It is free. You can choose a flat rate that no matter where in the country you are, this is how much you would pay. In my case, it is 50 cedis. You can custom your routes, assuming you sell your products at Chado, which is in Accra, and your customer is in Tema. You can charge your customer a 50 Ghana cedis for you to deliver to them in Tema. If another customer is in Tamale, you can charge them 100 Ghana cedis to deliver the product to them. That is called customing your route. You're customizing it. So this is what custom routes means. You can choose or create different routes under customizations so that your customer can choose the location that they are when you're making an order. And that location comes with its associated price of delivery. This is basically Oze Shop and how to use it. Helps you with business tips, shares information about what to know and what to do as a business to be able to grow. You should be able to have insight in different kinds of field to add to your education so that you can power up your skill as an entrepreneur. Every week we share topics related to business, hoping that by the end of the week you should have certain nuggets or certain information that helps you understand how to do better and do business better. Now, settings basically helps you to customize the Oze app to your business. And in settings, you have two options, your personal information and your business information. Let me talk more about the business information. At the business information, you get to see the subscription that you are on. I am on Oze Silver, and that helps me to be able to create up to 25 items and share 25 receipts or invoices. Now, if I want to upgrade to gold, all that I need to do is click on manage subscriptions to be able to do more. I click on upgrade plan and it leads me to a screen where I can upgrade my subscription to gold or platinum, either monthly, 6 months, or annually. And that is basically the options available. Bronze is the free package. We have silver, we have gold, and we have platinum. So, with this information, you should be able to navigate around the Oze app without any challenges. In case you have any challenge, feel free to reach out to your Oze coach. We will be excited to assist you. Thank you very much.